footwork, and then going through the patterns, the black Dragon Kenpo patterns that's in the syllabus, just the basic ones. So this is everything from white belt up to probably yellow green belt. So the first thing we're going to do is sorting out the stances. What I want you to do is get into a normal fighting stance. So left foot, we'll do left foot, normal stance, guard position. From here, when we're thinking about attacking, we're going to take our front leg and we're going to slide it forward and then back. So if I was fighting somebody and I was going to throw a punch, and maybe I would need to close a little bit of distance, slide forward, punch, and then come back to guard. Always maintain guard, okay? Never lose your stance. I always talk about how important stances are. Always try and remain, whenever you're in a fighting situation, always remain within your stance, okay? Whether it be that foot in front, that front, back stance, whatever. So from here, we're just going to practice sliding our front leg forward to this position and then sliding it back whilst trying to keep within stance. We'll do it 10 times, okay, then we'll swap feet. Let's go. You ready, June? Okay, 1. Okay. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Good. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, good. Switch your feet. Do the same on this leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, right, back to left foot. Okay, you might think, oh, it's pretty basic, but it is important that we get used to just moving around in stances. A lot of the time, for example, June will be stood. Can you, Stephen, have you got my feet when we're doing this? Yeah, have you got my feet?
Yes.
We don't ever want to be stood in this position. We always want to, whenever we're moving around in a fight, we always want to be in stance position, yeah, with your feet in this position. Whether they be far apart or close together, you need to be in a stance. So this time, what we'll do is, again, if we think about closing distance, we'll just do a step forward. So we'll just do movement in stances. So we'll do step here, okay, and then we'll move back to here, okay? June, you know what you're doing? So we're going to take the front leg, step out, and then to move back, we're going to move our back leg first and step back, okay? Just that, just moving forward and backwards, okay? So step, move forward, and then back leg comes out, move back. We're not going to do any punches or anything yet, June, we're just going to keep in guard position. So to move forward, your front leg moves forward, your back leg comes up to meet it, yeah, and then to move backwards, back leg, yeah, but all the time we're remaining in this stance, we're not moving from this position. Right, got the legs, yeah, Stephen? So we'll move forward and backwards, we'll do it about 5 times, let's go. 1, forward, and back. Good. 2, forward, back. Nice. 3, back, 4, back, and 5, back. Cool. Switch your feet. Nice one. Same thing, right leg in front. Let's go. Forward, back, go, back. That's it. Try and keep within the normal stance. So now moving forward, and our legs here, and then when I'm moving back, our feet always remain the same distance apart. Let's go. Forward, back, and forward, back. Good. Okay, switch feet back. This time, what we're going to do is practice. So we've done the coming forward to attack and coming back. We're going to practice defending. So we're going to slide our back leg. If somebody's coming with an attack, we want to move out of the way. We don't want to block. Slide your back leg back, lean back, and then again, always return to throw an attack or a counter. Okay, so we're going to practice doing that. So all we're going to do is slide our back leg back, lean back, and then back up. Always maintaining the stance, yeah? Back and here, okay? I'm going to do that 10 times each leg. Let's go. 1. And back. 2.
Love that.
That's it. 3. 4. That's it, you've got to move that back leg back though. You've got to actually lift it up off the floor, slide it back, here and then back. Let's go. 5. That's it. 6. 7. Good. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Switch feet. Same thing. Other leg. Let's go. 1. 2. Bring that back leg, when you're coming forward, bring that back leg back up so you're always maintaining stance. 3. That's it. Move a little bit that way, Heather. That's it. 4. 5. God, here, June. 6. 7. 8. 9. June, you're leaning back, not forwards, okay? Last one, 10. Okay, good. Switch feet back round, left foot stand. So we've moved forwards, we've moved back, we move to the side. When you move into the left leg moves first, okay? Doesn't matter if it's the front leg or the back leg, it's left leg, because we don't ever want to be crossing, unless we're doing, yes. Can't really think of a good example where you would cross your feet. Yeah, cross stands, but that would be, it would be for a minute second. We don't really want to be in this position because it's very unstable. We want to be in a stable stance. So when we're moving left, we're going to move the left leg first. So all we're going to do, step out and your right leg's going to follow. Again, always maintaining this stance, okay, and then back here. So when we're moving to the right, obviously the right leg moves to the right, moves first. That's the back leg. So moving to the left, front leg, yeah. And then when you're moving back, right leg, back leg comes here. That's simple as that, okay? But we've got to try and practice keeping this stance. June, get your left leg in front. Make sure you're all going to the left and the right, otherwise you're going to bang into each other because you're all on the same line. Right, let's go. We'll move to the left and then we'll move back. Let's go. And back. Good. June, stance. Look at your feet. Where are they?
My feet's bleeding.
Right, left leg in front. Left leg. What's it bleeding?
Other one.
Oh, I think that's nail polish, love. Yeah. Other left. Yeah, other left. June, other foot in front.
Yeah.
When we're moving to the left, June, you need to move that way, okay? Let's go. Again. And back. But June, your left is that way. Okay, don't copy me. My left is different to your left. Again, move to the left. That's it. And back. Great stuff. And again. And back. Okay, switch your feet.
Now we're going.
We're still going to the left first, and then we're going back to the right. Okay, so this time back leg comes out, and then we're going here. Okay, everything alright there, Steve? Right.
Yeah.
So again, move to the left first, which is that way for you, June. Move towards the bar first. Yeah, and then back. Let's go. And back. And here. And back. What's happening over there? Right, move to the left, go. And back. You're moving towards the bar. Okay, move towards the bar. That's your left, yeah? Okay, move to the left. That's it, and back. Yeah, and then one more. And back. Yeah, you're moving your foot leg first. So it's getting a little bit tricky, it's getting a little bit tricky. But you've got to move your left foot left and your right foot right. Do one more, so do it nice and slow. Move your left foot out. Which is your back leg, Heather. Move your back leg first. Yeah, then you're moving your front leg first. Move your back leg towards the bar.
That's because I have trouble bending my knees.
That's alright, that's alright. I'm just saying that, yeah, move it, so from here, move your back leg, there and there. That's it, and then move back. Okay, so yeah, it's getting a little bit difficult now, so I think it's getting harder. But it's very important, it's the fundamental of any self-defence, of any martial art is your stances. If you don't know these, if you can't move within your stances, then there's no point in doing anything else, you know what I mean? So practice doing this, either with this video at home or from your memory. Right, from there then, we're going to the stance pattern. So this is where we're now getting even more technical. We're going to be using different types of stances for different situations. And we're going to do it within the format of the pattern, which we've all done before. So make sure you got it through. Okay, so we're starting our feet together, tension. Take your left leg out, which is the leg that's That way. Try and get your left and your right, guys. Kick out into horse riding position, set up. You've got to know your lefts and your rights, guys, come on. Right, from this position we're going to the left, so just do the opposite of what I'm doing. And we're going to turn, we're going to look towards the left, first of all, then we're going to turn in left long stance. So make sure your front leg is bent, back leg is more or less straight. Both feet pointing towards the left. The back leg can sometimes come out a little bit, 45 degrees. Hands at all times is on your belt, palm facing upwards. We hold each one for about 5 seconds, or a bit more than 5 seconds. You're going to move your front leg back into back stance. So this is where your weight, most of your weight is on your back leg. This is a defensive stance. So you do a lot of your blocks in back stance. Or if you're trying to avoid an attack coming towards you, you lean back, this is back stance. From here, you're going to take your front leg onto its toes for cat stance. Good. Again, another defensive stance this. Good for blocking, for low kicks coming towards you, maintain cat stance. And then from here we're going to go into crane stance. Again, another defensive, also can be used to set up a kick. And then try and keep your balance, put your foot back down, and we're going to go into cross stance, okay? So, all you're going to do is keep your feet on the floor, and just spin it round, so your feet are strong. Again, this is a good set-up stance to the beginning of the kick. And from here, come back into horse stand position, we're going to do the same inside. So look towards the right, left one. You guys are going to go that way there, so that is your line. Okay, so back stance. And cat stance. Okay, crane stance. Okay, great stuff. You only need to hold it for 5 seconds and then go back into cross stance. Great stuff. Come back, horse riding position, hold it for the last 5 seconds, slide the left leg in, and close. So, brilliant. That is the basic stance pattern. Remember that your stances, all the stances is a shift of body weight. So when we're in a fighting situation or self-defense situation, you will only be holding a stance for a split second. You'll never be stood like we've just been for a long period of time in a stance. It's just movement of your body, that's all stances are. It's not something that you should be holding for a long time because you'll always be moving around if you're ever in a fight. But we need to practice them and hold them for a long time so that your body will remember them, so that you don't have to think about it when we're in a real situation. Right, the next thing then is the blocking pattern. And again, you've done this before, so this is dead easy. So yeah, before we learn any kind of strikes or kicks, we learn the stances, and after we've learnt the stances, we've got them, we'll learn the blocks. So, we have a blocking pattern, this is the blocking pattern. Attention. Again, take your left leg out into horse riding position, or horse riding stance, and set up. And try and maintain this stance all the way throughout the pattern. So we're going to do a left hand low block. Left hand outside block. That's it. Left inward block. Good. And left high block. Excellent. Same on the right. Right hand low block. Right hand outside block. Inside block. High block. Good. One more time. Left low block. Outside block. Inside and high. And then right hand low block. Outside block. Good. Inside block. High block. Good. And then as we get more and more better at this, you can do it faster and faster and faster. But for now, take our left leg back in and close. So that's the blocking pattern. So we've gone through the stance pattern, the blocking pattern, the basic moving within stances. Okay. Do one more pattern and then we'll go into the punching drills. So we're going to do pattern number 3. The first one, where we're all stood here. So if you want to stand behind me. I don't know whether to do it. Yeah, I'll do it from this position. Okay, so this is the first basic pattern. And now we're going to be doing it moving. So instead of just stood in one spot, we're going to be doing a lot of movement, and we're going to do blocks and strikes whilst we're moving. So it's pretty technical, this one. So we always start with attention, bow. First move is a right hand, low block in back stance. Then we're going to shift our body weight into normal stance and do a punch with the left hand. Good. We're going to step forward and do an inwards block this way, then followed by outside hammer fist, all in back stance. Then we're going to shift our weight into normal stance and punch. Good. Then from there, step forward, so right leg. We're going to do an outside block, back stance. Good. Shift into normal stance and do a vertical punch. Excellent. From there, step forward, and it's a knife hand block, so it's open hand, back stance. All these blocks are in back stance. Then shift your body weight, normal punch. Good. Then last one, we're going to do a high block in back stance, and then shift, and we're going to do an upright fist. Good. Then we're going to do the same the other way. So left leg, low block, back stance. Shift, punch. Okay, inwards block, step forward, back stance, and then come back, side with hand fist, and shift, punch. And from there, step forward, outside block, back stance, good. Shift, vertical punch, step forward, knife hand block, back stance, and then shift, punch. Last one, step forward, high block, your back stance, shift, upright fist. And then turn back to the front and close. Okay, so that's it then for the pattern and the basic stances part. Don't forget, if you're training along with this at home, to do a nice warm up and a cool down.